Welcome to my studio. I'm Kina, and I'm a fiber and ceramic artist based in Los Angeles. This will be part two of creating my dream set on my vintage knitting machines. I hope this is a really detailed and thorough walkthrough so you can recreate this set at home if you have a knitting machine or want to do this by hand. The finished results are so lovely, and although it's a little bit out of season, given that it's winter here in LA, I think that this set is going to be perfect for the springtime, and I'm really excited to wear it. Without further ado, let's finish this top. So this was my first prototype of making this halter top. There's just not much room in here to really move around, and when you have something that's too tight on a knit structure, it's just going to keep rolling up as you have movement throughout the day. So we definitely want to give ourselves more room overall. The next thing would be the slope of the armholes. So this is quite dramatic. It is a halter top, but this is just not the look that I was going for. So I'm really just going to widen the amount of stitches that we will end up with at the end of our pattern. So we have the back panel shifting forward quite a bit. So again, distributing the stitches more evenly through the front and the back panel. So maybe they don't have the same number of starting stitches. The back looks really cute. I think that the length of our tie is perfect. I'm going to do the same thing for the second. I think it looks great, and all of the adjustments we made from the first prototype really made such a huge difference to the overall fit of this garment. It has more coverage in the neckline and bust area, and I feel like it has a really effortless fit to it that fits perfectly with the maxi skirt that we made. So I wanted to say that with knitting machines, we're already cutting down the time that it would take to hand knit this garment. So really being thorough with your patterns and giving yourself enough time to practice a first and a second prototype, or even just a mock-up. Like, I could have just created a mock-up of these first couple hundred rows of stitches to see how this halter top would turn out or execute. It really makes a difference in knitting machine pattern making when you're open to doing these tests and experimenting with your gauges and your pattern spec measurements.